easy. I to take charge of my day. To find me something. We'll get to Jehovah inside. Go hear word now. Like that iron breaker, something. I have to break the iron. Thank you. When we use my day to take joke.
You do this one,
You really do this one.
You do this one,
No, I cannot take it. I'm not going to let the person they use me the joke. No go happen.
When I think about the things that you've done,
everything what they do for me, I don't cover the day down here now. You can return back to your maybe I know say why you taking my DJ time. I don't agree to now. 95.2 Chukwuere station with Zobia FM. Lagos, welcome. They call me Chacha Smith. You sabi me as Buseswani on top of the show, and of course as your global citizen on the line now. Because they play, go show for your face. Nah. And welcome. Okay, Madam Show is on a Tuesday afternoon, Lagos, Nigeria, and where they hear my voice from. And just to let you know that I just passed the NYSC office as I was coming to work. That's just the junction that I passed. I just say, don't worry, let me just look around. And I looked around. Okay? So, because I work on the road, I don't talk my people information what's going on. You be copper. That's not this thing. You people are just doing anyhow. Be on the pulpit so I can represent you. Have you if I check your own phone now, that could be having a video there. You have done your own video.
Not yet.
Oh, but that meaning you are going to do.
At the edit time.
Hey! See these children.
You understand it. You evaluate yourself.
I said, if rapture will happen for Nigeria early, now these Gen Zs them go cause them. They are like a bone. Oh, I don't shove them around who could have for truth. What a generation. What a generation. Generation of we no go here. Not the young boy, not the young boy. We just there where we did. We don't look you. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, Oga. All right, Lagos. If you hear what's the apple for Rivers, I dodge my head like this. I say, I beg. This is not part of the dailies. PM, I'm sorry. But today, and my not saying River State from my dailies, until they decide to become surely to act in a way that favors the people. Which one be bad? Nobody know where the sand, but smoke everywhere. Wow. Kind of Jesus to save us already. But he don't already die for how many times he want die for now? And they're tired. You know they're tired. They say they don't do sex survey. For Nigeria. Guess what?
Because it assists us.
Who's over to you? As I'm moving forward, they say if we see billions of dollars, guys are spending based on sex.
And so forth. And what is internet?
You look around, Abby.
Interconnected.
They say na dollars here.
And data
now that they spend you, tomorrow they will come out and be talking Now only somebody they do for my head though.
And then
see
through which
when I thank God say based on say P&D on shit. Man, no broke this news. Let me move forward.
And even organizations
actually
are connected together.
Why avoid?
So the internet is not one. What
a generation. And what a generation. Generation of we no go. They don't call them out for something already. We just do where we do. You gotta look you. Do the right thing. They don't call them out to say this character where you they behave. We should behave on their part and be this one. Because we don't understand you. You go call Lagos, you go give them IT, give them tech, give them this. Do training. Then you go come outside, you go carry food for packet. Carry drink. They give us. That's we are hungry people. That's we don't deserve IT. We don't deserve all these things. Somebody come ask them. Oh, now go shop first now before.
Because it's the way
they say, Lagos, you don't shop. Which one be say go see Lagos bookshop? They wear white t-shirt. They do tech. Carry laptop. They go IT. Oh, which one would deserve them? But the Musa don't come deserve them. You go come Musa side, you go come the sharing rice. The next day don't call ya, Bashina don't cook, bring that. What happened to Musa's IT? Handtech. Have Musa no one work in the software? They say beware. President's son, this character is not good character. Now here's some people who are coming from the other side. That side where they say 3 stars come from. You know the side. Never for my mouth to go yara mobusa gonna
but the web
sure, that side the come the laugh quick say he could no concerning us because we say we there for market, we never really we there China, we there importer and exporter, so no concerning us. Sure, you not really know about that importer and exporter, so now we go even teach them.
You are learning.
See all these things where they dash now, they not fit dash out, we go dash ourselves.
You need to be able to understand.
So with this full point of mine, I just want to let you know what is happening around the youth.
Over the internet.
Meanwhile, still the same youth, though, they don't start challenge you.
As I've talked about, is interconnected mesh computer network. Now, the internet is the largest global network that connects small networks to the larger community, to the larger globe. So no matter how small the data is, no matter how small that very data line, that very the resource where it's been installed, but through the web, that very small data, that very small resources can be available to the rest of the universe, can be accepted by the rest of the universe. And this internet started in 1959, which was an American project, okay, called Advanced Research Project Agent Network. And now the web came after that, after many years, after many decades, which is what? And the short form of the web is what? www, which was introduced in 1991. And now look at this. The internet and the web are not the same. Bear that in mind. So don't confuse between them. As I've explained before, what the web stands for and what the internet stands for. Please be able to differentiate between them. And the internet is a physical network, computers, while the web is a multimedia interface that allows you to view the resources available on the internet.
Kind Jesus save us already, but it already died for how many times you want to die for? And they're tired. You know they're tired.
The web, not through the internet, more or less, because the web is those pictures you are seeing. You see those pictures, those texts and everything. Where you are seeing them, what enables you to have access to that very information is through the web. Okay? So now, and the web have moves, have different.
Save us already, but it already died for how many times you want to die for? And they're tired. You know they're tired.
The web generation, not through the internet, more or less, because the web is those pictures you are seeing, you see those pictures, those texts and everything. Where you are seeing them, what enables you to have access to that very information is through the web 2.0 dynamic web that facilitated. The web, the social media we are seeing today, which is have different.
Save us already, but it already died for how many times you want to die for? And they're tired. You know they're tired.
The web generation, not through the internet, more or less, because the web is those pictures you are seeing, you see those pictures, those texts and everything. Where you are seeing them, what enables you to have access to that very information is through the web 2.0 dynamic web that facilitated. The web, the social media have moved, which is have different.
Save us already, but it already died for how many times you want to die for? And they're tired. You know they're tired.
The web generation, not through the internet, more or less, because the web is those pictures you are seeing, you see those pictures, those texts and everything. Where you are seeing them, what enables you to have access to that very information is through the web 2.0 dynamic web that facilitates.
extended. The web, the social media we are seeing today, which have different
bring it, sharing videos and content, okay? And then online discussion, researching, to share
because the web is
academic content, and so on and so forth. Entertainment,
everything. Well, we are seeing them like enable to house that's information. It's through the web, 2.0, dynamic website, and all that. So now extended. The web, the social media today, which have different
and do your lessons or these online platforms. As you can see right now, making it work for you, making the internet work for you, using the internet to locate and play movies, as you can see on these pictures on your screen, which enable different kinds of your Netflix, your Amazon, and so many others. Okay, and the Showmax and so many. That is how it have revolutionized how entertainment today is being played. Remember, during the COVID, when there was a national lockdown across different countries across the globe, people were locked down in their houses, in their homes. People were hello guys, good day, and then I hope everyone of you is doing okay. So in this class section, we're going to be talking about the second lesson to chapter 2 of our study. And this section is very, very important. And then for you to be able to progress. And very important, I really want you to watch the previous one so that you can get yourself acquainted to this particular one. Remember, this then every chapter is continuous, connected to progress to another. And very important, I really want you to study or watch the videos to watch the previous one so that you can get yourself. We're going to be talking about the internet, to this particular one. Remember, this then every chapter is continuous, connected to moment. So remember what I told you, that every chapter have sections, every lesson has to another. Very important. I really want you to these objectives are there to guide you to watch why studying, why going through the chapter and all the rest of them. So please always use the learning objectives in order for you to be able to filter your understanding, to evaluate yourself very well. So in these learning outcomes, you will see the first one said explain the origin of the internet, and the second how to access the web using providers and browsers, compare different web
going through the
utilities,
chapter
including the
and all the
plugins,
rest of them. So
filters,
please
compare
always
and differentiate
use the
between
learning
internet communication,
objectives
including
in order
email
for you
and so
to
on
be
and
able
so
to
forth.
filter
It
your
continue
understanding, to
and it
evaluate
continues to the
yourself
last one.
very
The
well.
last one says
So
discuss
in this learning
the
outcomes,
IoT,
you will
Internet
see
of
the
Things,
first
and
one said
how
the
continuing
explain the
development
origin of the internet, and the
to
second how to access
everybody,
the web using
everyday
providers
to
and
send
browsers,
and receive
compare different
data,
going through the
and that is
chapter.
it. So now let's continue. Say the internet. What is the internet? Internet is no longer something that is new in society. You can see that internet is is becoming everyday life of people across the globe, because it assists us to connect to each other and do all those kind of things, do our learning, do our days, do our days, shopping, and so on and so forth. And what is internet? And it say internet is interconnected mesh of computers and data line. You know what? Internet is a connection of computer network, okay, and then through which millions and billions of people and even organizations are connected together. So the internet is not one place. It's a connection of different data source, data lines, and through which they can be shared across the globe. And this internet is the foundation upon which every form of digital revolution we can see today is built on. Now, and from the internet, now we go over to the web. And what is the web? It provides an easy to use interface to the internet. And what is the web? The web is like um um the interface through which the picture you see when you open your internet is the web, more or less, because is the web is what allows you to have access to those independent, let me put it this way, those independent computers that are lying data lines are lying everywhere. So now the web allows you to have access to it. Let's say right now you type my name on the internet, right? My name you type on the internet, those resources you can see, you can try it out, are not stored in one particular place. They are stored in different servers, in different computers, in different data line. Now, but you're able to get access to that information, that very data you are looking for through the web. So everything is interdependent, but internet enables them to be connected, to share. But the web allows you as an end user to be able to get access to internet resources. And that is the web. So to be effective and efficient, an end user awareness of the resources available on the internet and the web is very important. And that is the reason why you are learning this chapter, because you need to be able to understand what resources are available for you over the internet. Okay, the internet and the web, as I've talked about, is interconnected mesh computer network. Now, the internet is the largest global network that connects small networks to the larger community, to the larger globe. So no matter how small the data is, no matter how small that very data line, that very the resource where it's being installed, but through the web, that very small data, that very small resources can be available to the rest of the universe, can be accepted by the rest of the universe. And this internet started in 1959, which was an American project, okay, called Advanced Research Project Agent Network. And now the web came after that, after many years, after many decades, which is what? And the short form of the web is what? www, which was introduced in 1991. And now look at this. The internet and the web are not the same. Bear that in mind. So don't confuse between them. As I've explained before, what the web stands for and what the internet stands for. Please be able to differentiate between them. And the internet is a physical network, computers, while the web is a multimedia interface that allows you to view the resources available on the internet. So when you seek for any information online, that information is online, you are viewing it through the web, not through the internet, more or less, because the web is those pictures you are seeing. You see those pictures, text and everything. When you are seeing them, what enables you to have access to that very information is through the web. So now, and the web have different versions. It started with the first version, which is the version web 1.0, which is the first generation of the web that links information. Okay, focus is, it looks at like linking existing information. The search programs were created that provide links to websites with specific content and so on and so forth. We have web 2.0, dynamic web that facilitated the social media we are seeing today, which is basically let's say your Facebook, that started in 2004. The web 3.0 have its own, the current where we are now, that allows you as a person, as an end user, to be able to generate, to develop your own content and be able to share it. Like what all these micro bloggers, your X, your tweet, formerly known as Twitter, and so many other. Those things are the component of Web 3.0. That's what Web 3.0 brought about, that allow humans, individuals, to generate their own content and be able to share it over the internet. Also, we have another one that says what? The common internet use. Because of the internet is now interconnected computer mesh networks and so on and so forth. Also, it has now moved to the part that it enables human to communicate, bringing, sharing videos and content, okay? And then make online discussions, shopping, searching, different kinds of session, shopping, content, and so on and so forth. Entertainment. That today you're watching this video through what? Through the internet, right? Through YouTube or other media, which is what, as a result of what, the internet enabling you to do all those kind of entertainment, watch videos, audios, and do your lessons through all these online platforms. As you can see right now, it works for you, making the internet, using the internet to locate and play movies, as you can see on these pictures on your screen, which enable different